Athiest, one of my favourite people. I watch social media and it's constantly filled with people throwing hate and venomous bile at God with their superior intellect and scientific knowledge. They pull apart the facts of faith and the facts of God. The structure of the biblical God that we know so much about was created from an immense wealth of scholars and knowledge and writings. I mean, it's scientifically evidenced that he in fact lived and was the Son of God. I'm speaking of Jesus. Atheists like their argument. What about Thailand when the wave washed everyone away and killed thousands around the world? Why didn't God step in and fix this problem? God gave us free will. Don't build next to the beach. I've built several houses in my life. I look at the geography. I wouldn't build on top of a wooded mountain with brush because fire runs uphill. I'm going to get burnt to death. I'm allowed critical thinking to make a wise decision. I wouldn't build in a ravine that's feeding to or from a dam. That's critical thinking. It's not God's responsibility. Children get cancer and pass. I've had cancer twice and I'm still alive. Why? Because God still wants me to do things for him. And God called the child for a reason, not to punish anyone. The atheist view doesn't stand up. What an atheist is, in my opinion, is a person of fear. They've never looked at a Bible, never looked inside, probably never been in a church, likely come from a background of family of atheists, and they're frightened. The problem for an atheist is when they pass away, they're going to stand before God and feel really, really, really foolish. And there'll be nothing they can do about it. God didn't ask us very much to be saved. He didn't ask for money. He didn't ask for us to sell our property and give it to the church. God didn't ask us to do any of that. He asked us to have faith and believe in his word. And that's all you have to do. I mean, the request is so small for the gift of eternal life that to refuse it and then really feel stupid after you die is kind of a bit dumb. And considering that we're not far from the swamp, we're barely past the Neanderthal stage. I mean, our science can't make a blade of grass, it can't make the leaf off a tree. God made that. He made the planet, he made the universe. And nothing can be created from nothing. And you guys, you can't see it. So you're going to expound in why we should have lack of faith. And the other issue I'd bring forward is that you spill your vile and venomous comments about God all over social media out of fear, but you never see Christians on social media facing you with negative comments and spilling vile on you. That's because we're praying for you. It's not our behaviour to attack you. And you're entitled to your opinion, of course. But you actually choose and want to destroy our faith, the very thing that gives us comfort, pleasure, joy, and eternal life. That tells me that you're driven either by getting clicks on social media or you want to harm us. So you're driven by the devil himself. I usually just block you. And I would suggest to all Christians we shouldn't listen to this while. We should just block, and that will have an effect on social media and the content that they're prepared to push. I'm gone. Bye.